How can we live harmoniously with Mother Nature? This has been an eternal question for all humanity. In the story of Noah's Ark, Noah and his family and two of every kind of animal survived from the Great Flood by floating in a great ark. Throughout China's history, floods have been a constant challenge. But unlike Noah, whose solution was to build a lifeboat, the ancestors of the Chinese people have their own wisdom when it comes to dealing with natural disasters. 万物各得其和，以生；各得其养，以成。Hi, this is Niu Niu. Welcome to Old Wisdom, New Insights. The wisdom I'm sharing with you today is 万物各得其和，以生；各得其养，以成。All things must be in harmony with heaven if they are to grow, and all things must obtain the proper nourishment from heaven in order to become complete. 万物 literally means 10,000 things. Here it means all things. 各得其和 means all things reaching a state of harmony. 生 means to grow. 各得其养 all things get the nourishment they need. 成 means to become fully developed. Taken together, 万物各得其和以生，各得其养以成 essentially means everything has its role in nature, and when they're functioning as they should be, all things find their needs and fill their places. This line comes from a book, which was written over 2,300 years ago. It stresses that if we use nature's resources with care, nature will reward us generously. So, how did the ancient Chinese people deal with floods? As legend goes, Yu the Great, a hero in prehistoric times, inherited the challenge from his father of trying to control flooding by blocking the rivers and building embankments. But where his father had failed, he found success. He figured out a way of digging channels to guide the flood water into the sea. His success came from finding a harmonious way to live with the floods. Everything has its role in nature. China's President Xi Jinping shared this piece of ancient wisdom when he stressed the importance of environmental protection in 2018, using Dujiangyan weirs as an example. The Dujiangyan irrigation system is an ecological engineering feat originally constructed around 256 BC. It uses the natural features of the landscape to solve problems of diverting water for irrigation, draining sediment, flood control, and flow control without the use of dams. This system is still working today, and in 2000, Dujiangyan became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. President Xi cited this project as an example of humanity living in harmonious coexistence with nature. The idea was demonstrated once again in 2019 when President Xi addressed on the ecological protection and quality development of the Yellow River. He said the differences among the upper, middle, and lower reaches of the river should be fully considered, and it's important to make better use of water resources with rational planning of population, urban, and industrial development. Today, humans are getting the hang of dealing with floods and droughts, but we're also facing new pressing issues such as global warming, climate change, and energy deficiency. As the Kenyan proverb goes, treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. It is our duty to protect the natural environment by respecting nature's laws. After all, 万物各得其和以生，各得其养以成。